Welcome back to another episode of Tony Montana channel. And in this one, I'm going to it's going to be a quick one. So if you watch, it's not going to take too long. It's basically just breaking down the Awesome Mayday Capivara video that this guy Chico Lopez made. August 13, I guess he did it yesterday. Basically, trying to sell this amazing, clearly, if you guys know this, Chico Lopez usually says, "Oh, my puppies are usually sold before they're born." Remember this? Clearly, they're not sold because he's putting advertisement for these puppies. So these dogs are not sold. These dogs are, and he has many more dogs. So anyone that was looking to buy these pedigree, these dogs, be smart. He wouldn't be advertising if those dogs or most of those dogs were sold. The fact is, he's having a hard time getting rid of these pups. Less and less people are eating his BS, his promotional BS. And if you listen to his video. He mentioned the word filler. For you people that haven't heard it before, this is a way of him saying specific dogs in the pedigree mean nothing, genetically speaking, on the rest of on the total of the pedigree, on the dog that was created by the pedigree. So he basically saying, the macho one-time millionaire, Sarge, mechanic, those individuals, the Doc Holliday dog. These dogs, apparently to him, they didn't mean anything. That Thornton Kennels, Damien Seaman didn't mean anything. The WCC Rakim Seaman didn't mean anything. The Ronnie Seaman didn't mean anything. I mean, come on. The Haymaker blood, I guess he's calling that a filler because he is basically trying to sell he's trying to make you believe that only his dogs in the pedigree matter. That should be a flag for anyone that has any level of intelligence. Obviously, the closer they are to the actual dog, meaning parents, grandparents, the parents will be closer to than the grandparents, and so on and so forth. Obviously, again, the closer they are to the dog, the more of an influence they want to have on what the dog is or what the dog has in his DNA, has his like dormant in his DNA. But just look at this. Also Mayday. Also Mayday. How did he merit being your stud dog? What he clearly hasn't done anything. He hasn't. He doesn't. He hasn't. As a matter of fact, he told me that he started when like you were able to crank him, whatever that means. You were able to crank him after he was 4 years old. Before he was 4 years old, he couldn't say that. But whatever that cranking meant, you can see that there. I think that because it was too valuable for you. That's why you had to do it, because it was made out of frozen semen. That's why you had to do it. But how many were born? How many did you have to cull? Capivara, has she done anything to merit being bred? Or is it? Can you say, Chico Lopez, that this is a straight up paper breeding? It has no merit involved. It's just paper. You grab one dog that you have, and you grab another dog that you have, and saying, I'm gonna just do a pedigree breeding, line breeding on this awesome buck that I have that I don't know. Maybe he licked your butt one day and that's why you really have an attachment for this dog. But come on, man. This dog, awesome buck, lost in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And your pride, you had to tell them, oh, it was a game loss. Right, guys? Right, guys? Can we say it's a game loss? Can we say it's a game loss? Can you back me up on this first? Huh? Huh? That was how it happened. Like, all right, whiner. There's only two, probably there was only two matches in there. So, like, I don't give a, the other one, I don't give a F about that. But again, Chico Lopez, if you're the best breeder, where are your dogs in the ROM list. I don't see them. I do not see them. Anyway, so anybody that's still interested in these dogs from this breeding, from the Awesome Mayday Capivara breeding, that's basically a paper breeding, just paper breeding, you should not be paying more than $1,000 for this. Not, and that's a lot. That's a lot. It would be more like $700. But I know Chico Lopez. I'll give it to you for 1,500. Don't believe the hype. He's desperate. He's desperate. So he'll give it to you for $1,000. Then he'll try to say, oh well, then I have to work on the shipping. I'll have to increase the shipping price. If like I said, if you really want to get shit from Brazil, when you have blood, very similar blood, very familiar blood to this in the United States for cheaper and from a more reliable sources. But anyway, it's up to you. This is Tony Montana, just spreading the facts of the matter. Until next time.